What's going on, Cowboys Nation? It's your boy DMV back with another one, man. Really just still digesting um, this loss, digesting what the hell happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, just piss poor effort, piss poor coaching, piss poor roster management, a little bit of everything, man. Um, and you know, it's it's heartbreaking as a fan, really. Putting together all this energy just for this. But listen to the Chad Ocho.
Stay with me, baby. Every year it's the same thing. It's the same thing. This is our year. The regular season goes beautiful. You win some of the games you're supposed to win. Okay, you have a few slip ups, but then you get back on track, and it puts all the fans in a position of hope. Then you have Jerry Jones. Then you have Jerry Jones. He's always coming out. He's always at the forefront. He's always the focal point of everything that's going on. He does all the talking for the team. He knows the injuries. He reports who's going to play, who's not going to play. I mean, this is the best team we've ever had. I think part of the problem is Jerry. In 28 years, they haven't won. They haven't won.
Mm-hmm.
They've had great seasons the past 20 years, but for some reason, Jerry Jones always being at the forefront, always being the focal point of the team. We know you're the owner. How about just taking a back seat for a change?
Mm-mm.
How about
No.
taking a backseat for a change and taking some of the pressure, the endured pressure that the team already going to have because they got the star on their helmet? We don't need you adding fuel to the fire. Just allow them boys to go out there and just play. I'm not saying that's the reason why they lost. I'm just saying, Jerry, let's try a different approach.
Because we all had such great expectation and we had hope for this team, and thought that we were aligned in great shape, and it didn't happen for us, and it's as fresh on me right now as it is on anybody else. But I won't get into any of the addressing of any aspects of it, any part of it, from the coaching to the players to what's around the corner. On a personal basis, I'm floored, and so not that there's any world's smallest violin for me being floored. I get that. I understand that. And I know where the responsibility starts and ends. And I've got that real clear, and I know that. But that's not the point. The point is that I'm disappointed for everybody.
Good morning, man. I've had some time to really sit with this, and the feeling that I have isn't really, I'm not really that mad per se. I'm really just letting everything out at this moment. I'm letting everything out because I kind of harbored a lot of these emotions in, because deep down, I felt that this could happen. Like, my faith and how I feel about when I'm in battle, I'm always going to be all in. But in the back of your mind, even when you're focused, there is still always this could happen. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean that you can't see success for what's going forward. But because of PTSD of being a Dallas Cowboy fan over the last 28, 27 years, or however long it's been, you know that we've seen 13-3 teams. We've seen number one seeds twice during this time have home field advantage and squander it away. We've seen it happen multiple times. So being a second seed, and how the NFC, how everything just happened with Aaron Rodgers leaving, Breeze not being here, all these quarterbacks, and your quarterback putting together an all-pro year, you could see where, all right, man, we just win this matchup, we get this matchup, and then we're in the NFC Championship game. You could definitely see that. But in the back of your mind, something ain't right. It feels different, but it feels the same. We've lost the exact same way for the most part throughout that tenure when we get to the playoffs. We can't stop the run, and we can't stop the run, bro. Like, I just can't put my finger on it. We can't stop the run, and we can't stop anything when it matters on defense. And if you look at it and you look at how this team is constructed, we don't really put draft real capital on that side. We don't really truly invest in it. When you look at it, second round picks, often a swing and a miss. That's when we normally try and take our defensive players. Swing and a miss, and then we cover it up with undrafted free agents. And we always say, and I've said this before, the Dallas Cowboys are the very best in the league at getting undrafted free agents. It's because we swing and we miss on a lot of second round picks. And that's where you can't swing and miss. That's where you got to get your football players. And that's where the Cowboys often like to get their projects. I think that the construction of this team is why we continue to lose. Yeah, we know where the responsibility lies, Jerry. It's you. It's y'all. Y'all don't like real football players. Martellus Bennett said something a long time ago. Like, I want linebackers that eat with their hands. I don't want linebackers that eat with knives and forks. Y'all like knives and forks as football players so that y'all can sell jerseys, so that y'all can sell merch, so that y'all like touchdowns. Y'all like it to be flashy. Y'all love this Hollywood shit. And the players feed into it too. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me started on that. This entitled ass team that ain't won shit. You know what I'm saying? Nashawn Wright going and tweeting fans about them having 9 to 5s and stuff like that. Like, bro, you wasn't part of the plan. You was drafted. You're exactly what I'm talking about. Swinging a effing miss. All right? You got a nerve to come at fans? Bro, take that energy out on your opponents. I don't understand why y'all get so mad that y'all got to come back to the fans, to the people that are spending the money, for the people that are fighting for y'all. I don't understand why y'all have this disdain for the fans, but you don't have the disdain to go out there and win, bro. It's this sorry-ass culture, this Hollywood-ass culture, bro. And you know what, fans? If this is how the players are going to come back and treat us, bro, stop interacting with them. Stop giving them the Hollywood-ass environment that they want, that they feel entitled to. They ain't won shit. Michael Irvin has won something. He's won that right. And he's saying the exact same things us fans are saying. Mike won't go and say about Jerry because Jerry's done a lot for him and he won with Jerry. But the house that Jerry has built, that's the problem. It don't matter who the quarterback is. We've had quarterbacks that have come in and thrown and had top offenses. We've had top offenses throughout this time. And we can't get it done. You know what I'm saying? We've had multiple coaches. Same result. Y'all want to go out and get Bill Belichick and Jim Harbaugh? It's going to be the same thing. Your guy who is owning won't stop doing interviews and won't shut the hell up. Jerry won't shut up. It doesn't matter who the coach is. He's going to cut the legs from under him. And these Hollywood-ass players are going to just not show up when it counts. You know? But I'll tell you what I'm going to do, though. I have decided that with the draft coverage, I might be a little bit more bland this year when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys because I love the game far too much to allow this team to take my energy from me. You know what I'm saying? In the past, it's like, who are the Dallas Cowboys going to get? Now, you know, I'll do that stuff when I'm with Boss, when I'm on J Tuck, and we do the draft show and stuff like that. Well, you know, I'll do that. But on this channel, we're going to talk about football. It's going to be about football. It ain't going to be about Hollywood theatrics and all that bullshit. If you love the sport, you come here, and we're going to talk about some of these players. I've been watching players. Now, what I will do is I will lay out some needs and stuff for the Dallas Cowboys. But in all actuality, this team needs a rebuild because we got losers. We got losers in here, and it's embedded in them, and it's not going anywhere. Starting with your quarterback. It ain't going nowhere with him. It ain't going nowhere. Saw them eyes glaze over. I saw that look before. He ain't built for it. Nope. Number 11, Micah. It's starting to embed in him. Nope. When your leaders are like that, your young people follow. These young guys, they don't know nothing about nothing. It's going to be embedded in them too. It's like a cancer. A true rebuild is what needs to happen with Jerry getting out of the way. And I'm not sure. The reason that is disheartening as a fan, as a content creator, is that you know that's not going to happen. But that's what needs to happen. Look at the Houston Texans. Look at what they've done. They've gone out, and the head coach that they got, he was meant to fail. He was supposed to fail with what he got. Let's just keep it 100. That's how they want these minority coaches. They give them the shit jobs. And D'Amico was supposed to go out there, and he was supposed to fail. They rebuilt. They got them a quarterback, and they're in a lot better position than we are. This is what Dallas is going to do if they're going to make a coaching change. And remember where you heard it first. They're going to interview a black janitor, a photographer, or a coach that don't have a chance in hell, or two of them, or whatever they're going to do. But they have whoever they want in mind. And whoever they have in mind is somebody they're going to undercut, that they're going to be able to undercut whenever they want to. And we're going to get the same result that we've been getting. Until Jerry truly gets out of the limelight, I mean, gets out of the football operations altogether, which I think he's toe dipping right now, which he's toe dipping. But until that happens, until they stop trying to draft true cowboy football players and what they think, and they start drafting real football players in here who don't care nothing about these glitz and glamour, we're going to continue to get the same results. But I appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. It's snowing outside. I got to get back to work today. All right, y'all. Peace.